Master Coach U's Legacy Video Training Series 6. This is video 1 of 4. Namaste. On this, the first video in this series, I'll talk about the most important U method coaching exercises that'll help you and your coaching clients create the permanent behavioral changes that they desire, and which is the primary reason why successful coaches are hired. As an FYI, I started doing psycho-spiritual coaching in 1977 as an avocation, and I made it into a full-time career in 1993. During those 4 decades, I facilitated over 20,000 coaching sessions, and I used that field experience to write 13 psycho-spiritual life coaching textbooks. And each of my legacy videos that you're watching here are abbreviated summaries of the most important elements of the clinically proven coaching exercises that I discovered to be the most effective at creating permanent behavioral change for my private practice clients and, of course, my certification students. Knowing that I'm going to be retiring soon, I committed to record these self-empowering videos to ensure that our U-Method psycho-spiritual penicillin coaching exercises will continue to be dispensed when my body is no more. And altruistically, so that spiritually conscious souls like you will use them to teach what you and, of course, your clients incarnated to heal. So together, we can do our part to save the humans. For more information about how you can help create global transformation of light and love, visit on our website, www.holisticlearningcenter.com/about_global. All right, let us begin. So again, on this video, I will share with you the fundamental concepts which these permanent behavioral change exercises were created to do, plus what is important to quickly self-program all your self-realizations that surface. So let's begin with the question. What are the clinically proven coaching exercises that HLC has been clinically field testing? Clinically means, of course, tested on people since 1993, that create permanent behavioral changes. Well, there are 8 of these exercises out of hundreds that we've chosen for this video, because like when you're doing certain types of, let's say, self-parenting work, that's inner healing work, emotional dependency work, but these are the ones that actually create the permanent behavioral changes. There are 8. 1, the spiritual distinction meditation. 2, ultimate first-party communication. 3, quickly self-programming all of your self-realizations that surface. 4, audio binging. 5, the because this creation exercise. 6, self-parenting mirror visualization. 7, boundary mastery exercises. And color coding your SMA's written assignments. Many of my new coaching clients ask me, why is it so important for me to quickly self-program my self-realizations? But before I answer that very good question, we need to define what in psycho-spiritual terms, what does self-programming actually mean, and what does self-realization mean? Self-realizations are your inner God self intuitive communications. Your self-realizations are aha moments of divine clarity that bubble up while doing your U-Method exercises with emotional courage and honesty. They are surfacing from deep within your soul, and they act as guideposts to what you need to work on next as you continue on your incarnational journey back home to your inner self. Self-programming means to take your self-realizations that bubbled up, right, which are, again, God self-communications that will surface while you're doing U-Method clinical exercises. It is important for you to quickly self-program them into your subconscious mind because they are God speaking to you from within you as you. The reason why you need to quickly self-program your self-realizations is because they will swiftly go unconscious again, causing you to chronically repeat the same painful life lessons again and again. Everyone's ego intellect is addicted to excitement and knowledge. That's just what egos do. Yet knowledge is the ego's booby prize. That's because intellectual learning is an endless task, and knowledge alone manifests nothing. Your ego loves excitement, and it hates to do boring, repetitive work over and over again, such as self-programming your self-realizations using professionally written affirmations. You'd be surprised how many people write affirmations, but what they're writing will not program into their subconscious. Your ego intellect created your ego defenses to help you feel safe. It's not the devil. They were created to help you feel safe when what you're experiencing wasn't emotionally, sexually, financially, or physically safe. That is why you want to, with emotional courage, do the 8 method exercises that have been proven to create permanent behavioral change. Meaning you will take what surfaces and perform the required exercises, let's say, such as disc creation, so you can unlearn what has stopped you in the past from achieving your goals and desires. Inner self-mastery work is spelled work, W-O-R-K, work. There's no magic to it. This means that when you self-actualize, which means to take divine actions about what you have surfaced, then you will be able to see, feel, and heal, and you won't feel as frightened to do your shadow work anymore. That's because you will grok that the karma that you are burning off is just old, repressed F-E-A-R, fear, which is an acronym that means false evidence appearing real. To close, self-programming is psycho-spiritual medicine. Self-programming is psycho-spiritual medicine, actual medicine. It's medicine because it lowers stress, reduces your endorphin levels, and it improves your positive mental attitude about everything that you are experiencing. And if you are like most souls, you have a condition called a sad heart. If you didn't get all your emotional dependency needs met, like me and so many others, you have a sad heart, which is why you need to take your HuMethod self-programming medicine every day, like 1-a-day vitamins. To learn more about the 7 self-programming tools that HuMethod certified coaches use, see the Self-Mastery Coaches textbook, pages 50 through 51. On the next video, I will focus on 2 more permanent behavioral change HuMethod coaching exercises, the spiritual distinction meditation and why it creates permanent behavioral change, and ultimate first-party communication. As always, if you resonated with what I shared today, HLC has a free transformational course where you can experience clinically proven psycho-spiritual coaching exercises that we have been developing since 1993. You can call 888-HLC-0878 or visit our website, of course, at www.holisticlearningcenter.com. Namaste.